Hey guys, Zephyrnix here, and I need to make a rebuttal statement. Recently I put out a 3D video basically trying to give you some information on 3D, and I was wrong. I was 100% wrong with it. Well, not 100%, more like 50% wrong with it. Let me go ahead and explain to you. So what I did was I actually, Shadow River UB actually went ahead and sent me a link. We've been going back and forth and talking about it, and what he did was he sent me a quote and a link to that quote, which, by the way, good job. Everyone should be like you. Seriously. There's one thing I can't stand is a person who constantly tells me, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, but then has nothing to back it up. It's just, you're wrong. That's it. What am I wrong about? Seriously, they do that. But this guy decided he sent me a quote from Engage. I went and checked out Engadget rather. And basically the biggest quote is that, can you watch this new 3D content on your 120 Hertz HD TV I just brought? The answer is no. The older TVs can't and won't be upgraded to be 3D compatible. Even the latest even the latest 120 Hertz display cannot accept the signal, and there is no IR emitter to sync the glasses. Okay? That's one thing. So what do I mean by 50% complete? Well, I'm saying 50% correct. Well, yeah. From that point, if you're doing like regular TV, then yes, you will not be able to view. It looks like you won't be able to view 3D content on a television. You know, as the ones I stated, the 120 hertz. So what I did was I actually called Best Buy again and contacted the same guy who was there and spoke to him about it. And after talking about it, I realized that I got things a little bit mixed up. What happened is I can view 3D technology with only a 120 hertz TV. Why? Because I'm doing a 120 hertz TV through my media center. Now, if you guys remember, let me rephrase that. I'm doing everything's being done on my PC via my media center, the processing, the 3D effects. But what's happening is that only thing that's going on my television is actual viewing. So that means that the IR emitter and everything in between is actually being done on my PC. So it's when when everything's done, everything is processed, and when it goes to my actual PC, or actually my TV's not receiving a signal, but just a visual signal. So I will be able to view 3D content through the way I want to do it, the way I'm going to do it, excuse me, which ironically enough wind up being the cheapest way to do it. Yay me. However, I was also told that what happens is that the IR emitter, which is used to modify the glasses and make the glasses work, has to be connected to your actual television. It has to be connected somewhere in order to get the signal. So if you get the signal through, if it's going to a PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 3's signal is being traveled through the HDMI. As I understand it, you have to have HDMI, as I understand it. Shadow River, tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I think you have to have HDMI. It doesn't have to be HDMI 1.4, but it has to be an HDMI. And what happens is it goes into the computer, into the television. Now what happens is that the signal, including the 3D signal, is sent through the television, and you have to set the 3D signal on your television as well. Once you do that, the emitter will contact the TV will contact the emitter will contact the glasses, and then the glasses will work its magic, and thus and therefore. So yeah, I was wrong. So for those who didn't understand, let me go ahead and explain it to you one more time just to make sure you understand it. I was wrong. What happens is that the way I'm doing it is through a media PC where everything is done on my computer. All 3D graphics, all the movies are done on my PC. So yes, I can do that on my PC. And thus, because I'm hooking it up to a television and using it as a media center in order to play videos, all the videos and everything that will be displayed on the PC will be in 3D. And because of that, because all the processing, including the emitter, is done on the PC, the visual image is actually going to the television, and that's all that's going to the television. I don't need an emitter hooked up to the television in order to do it. However, the thing is that because of the fact that you guys do not have the media PC that I'm doing right now, and that because you're going straight from a PlayStation 3 or well, in this case PlayStation 3 or a 3D Blu-ray or whatever 3D thing straight to your PC, straight to your TV. And then what happens is that the TV needs to sync with the emitter. So basically most time they go like this, like this, but real fast. So they have to sync together to make the 3D image. And because of that, you need a 3D television to do it, because the screen has to go back and forth, and then the emitter has to sync with it to go back and forth with it. So I wanted to go ahead and explain that. I do apologize for giving you guys wrong information. I guess I probably should have probed more, or maybe listened just a little bit more, but it seemed that I guess, well, like I said, I probably could have probed just a little bit more. So I do apologize for that. I thank you very much, Shadow River HUD, for UB rather, for correcting me. I do appreciate that. You guys have a good night. Zapnix is out.